grade 4. Let's start our lesson, measuring tools. You have to know that anything around us called matter. You are a matter. Your bag matter. The table in front of you matter. The television matter. The mobile matter. So anything around us called matter. Like those baby, balloon, ball, teddy, banana, basket, anything around us called matter. Okay, so what is the matter? The matter is anything that has mass and volume. How? Or it's everything that has mass and occupy space. What the meaning of occupy space? You have to say that it will take space. Like when you add your booklet on the desk, it will take space or not? Okay, that's the volume of the book. Okay, we'll explain it later. Okay, let's start with the measure of the matter. To deal with matter, we must measure it. How? Measure length, measure mass, measure volume. Let's start with math. What is the mass? Okay, the mass is the amount of matter in an object. Like what? Your school bag. It's too heavy, right? Why? Because of the amount of the booklets inside the bag. Okay, it makes it heavy, right? So the mass of the school bag because of the booklets inside it. Okay, so the mass is the amount of matter in an object. Okay, how we can measure mass? We use measuring tools and measuring unit. What is the measuring tools? It's a device that I will touch it with my hand. Okay, I will hold it with my hand. Like what? Like common balance, like this one, sensitive balance. Okay, so we have two tools to measure a mass, common balance and sensitive balance. Okay, good. So what is the measuring unit? Unit describe what we will measure. How or what is the unit first? We have kilogram, gram, and ton. Okay, okay. We use a common balance for vegetables, fruits. Okay, we use common balance to measure the mass of the vegetables and the fruits. Okay, or large mass. Okay, and the unit will be kilogram. Okay, okay. And then we can use sensitive balance for a small mass, like ring, jewelry, like chemical substance that we use it in the lab. Okay, okay. And the unit will be gram. The unit will be gram. So what is the ton? It's also a measuring unit, but for the very, very, very large mass, like a blocks of iron, like cars. Okay. Also, you have to know that 1 kilogram equal 1000 gram and 1 ton equal 1000 kilogram. Excellent. Okay. Then length, how we can measure length? Also, if you want to measure something, we will have a tool or device and a unit, right? Okay, here also we have tool and unit. What is the tool that we will use? Measuring ruler. Excellent. Okay, this is a measuring ruler, the ruler that we used in school. Okay, okay, and the measuring unit will be centimeter. Okay, or graduated tape. This is a graduated tape, and by the way, this is called meter, the green one. Okay, okay, And what is the unit? Will be meter and kilometer, okay? Okay, so when I can use the measuring ruler and or a graduated tape. Measuring ruler, we can use it to measure short lengths, so the unit can be in centimeter. While graduated tape, we can measure a long length. For example, if I want to measure your science booklet, you can use graduated tape or ruler. Okay, you can use it the ruler, but if you want to measure the length of the wall of the class, you can use the ruler. No, it will take a long time, okay, to finish measuring it. So we use a graduated tape, to measure the wall. Okay, so measuring ruler, centimeter for short lengths, graduated tape, meter and kilometer for long lengths. Okay. Okay. Kilometer will be will be added for a very long distance. Okay, kilometer will used for a very long distance. How? The distance from here, from the school or from your home to Alexandria, how can we measure it? We can measure it with a graduated tape and meter? No. With a ruler and centimeter? No, they are very short. Okay, it's need a short lens to measure, to use it. Okay, so we use kilometer for a very long distance from here and Alexandria, from Cairo to Aswan. Okay, the distance between two cities, we can measure it by kilometer. Okay, you have to know that 1 meter equal 100 centimeter and 1 kilometer equal 1000 meter. Okay, let's answer together. Here, the measuring tools of the mass. We said, what is the tool we can use it to measure mass? Yes, excellent, sensitive balance and common balance. Okay, the measuring unit of the mass are kilogram, gram, and ton. Excellent. The measuring unit of length, yes, centimeter for short length, and meter for long length, and kilometer for a very long length. Okay, like between two cities, from Cairo to Aswan, from Cairo to Alexandria, from Alexandria to Aswan. Okay, excellent. We can use ruler to measure length of your science books. Okay, science book. Okay, I wanted to know something. If I didn't ask about unit directly, so I want you to write the tool. Okay, okay. Volume. We said that to deal with matter, we have to measure it. We can measure in matter, measure length, measure mass, and also volume. So what is the volume? You remember? We said that when you add your booklet on the desk, it will take a space or not? Yes, it will take a space. So this space is a volume of the book, will be the volume of the book. Okay, so what is the volume? It is the space that is occupied by the object, or it is the space that is taken by the object. Okay, okay. Volume. Also, if we measure something, we have a tool and a unit. Tool to measure it and unit to describe what we measure, right? Okay. Measuring tools and measuring unit. Okay. Here in the volume, we will measure volume of solid and we can measure a volume of liquid. What is the liquid? You remember, like water, like oil, like juice, milk. Okay, okay. Here we can use graduated ruler. Okay, the ruler that we used it in measuring lengths, and graduated cylinder. Okay, this is a ruler and this is a graduated cylinder. It's a tube and has number like, or it's graduated like the ruler. Okay, okay. What is the measuring unit? Cubic meter or cubic centimeter for liquid and solid. So we have meter cube or centimeter cube for liquid and solid. Liter or milliliter for liquid. So the liquid has 2 units. Okay? Centimeter cube or liter and milliliter. Okay? Okay. And also you have to know that 1 liter equal 1000 milliliter and 1 liter equal 1000 centimeter cube. Okay? Okay. So when we try to measure the volume of a book, we can use graduated ruler and the unit will be centimeter cube. And if I want to measure some milk, I will add it in this graduated cylinder and take the read, and it will be in liter, milliliter or centimeter cube. Okay? Okay. Okay, we have here a special case. Volume, measure a volume of irregular solid. What the meaning of irregular solid? Solid that have no length, or I can't use ruler to measure it, okay? Like what? Like this key. Can I measure the length or width or height of this key? No. So how can we measure the volume of this key? So we called the key irregular solid. Okay, so how can we measure the volume of it? We will get the graduated cylinder, okay, and we will put some water in it, like this, in the first graduated cylinder, and then take the read of the water, and then we will add the key inside this water and take the other read. Okay, then we will make minus second read, the bigger one, minus the smaller one. Okay, so what will be equal to the volume of the irregular solid? Okay, okay. Let's make this complete. The measuring unit of a volume are centimeter cube and liter. We use what tool to measure the volume? We use graduated cylinder. We use a ruler and a graduated cylinder to measure volume of a solid. As we said, the regular solid, which I can use the ruler to measure the volume, will use ruler, and the irregular one will measure its volume by graduated cylinder. Okay, okay. How can we use the volume of regular solid? Here we will have length, width and height. So if you wanted to measure the volume of a science book, you will use the ruler to measure length, width and height, like this photo. Okay, so the volume will equal length multiply width multiply height. Okay, okay. Thank you, grade 4, and we'll continue in another video, inshallah.